Hey guys, I'm going to show you what supplements I'm currently taking and what I suggest to take and what I've been taking since I started. Alright, so as you can see, I've had a lot of supplements in my time, and what I'm currently taking is these. For my post-workout protein, I got Dymatize Elite Gourmet. It has whey and casein in it, and I got that because I was training for lacrosse, so I wanted a little bit of protein that'll start working right away, and then it to keep working as I go on because I was training a lot harder, and I wanted protein to keep being in my system for a while after my workout. And my creatine, I'm taking Celtec by MuscleTech. This actually, my first week on it, with the loading phase, I gained 5 pounds in a week from it. So this stuff's really good. And my before bed, I take casein. This is the chocolate cake better flavor. This stuff is really good. I don't get as sore when I take this, and when I wake up, I'm not hungry. When I don't take it, my stomach's like hurting because of how hungry I am. So that's really helping me out. And I also feel like I get a good energy with this in the morning too, to like get up and actually make a good breakfast and eat food. So I definitely recommend that. I've had casein before when I first started, just a little one though. Now once I'm done with this, I think I'm going to be going on to Buck Lobeliner's MTS Nutrition whey protein, because he's like my favorite bodybuilder and I want to get his stuff. Every so often after my workouts, I'll take Afterglow for some post-workout carbs. This stuff is extremely expensive. This has 16 servings in it, and it was $55 for this on discount for this little thing. But it pretty much has everything that you need in a post-workout. It only has 10 or 20 grams of protein in it, depending. For 2 scoops it has 20 grams of protein, and 1 scoop only 10, but I really just take it for the carbs, and then I'll take a protein after. Then Optimum Nutrition's whey. You can see I've had a few of those. That's probably my favorite protein out there. That worked really good for me. I've had a lot of flavors of that too, and they all taste great. This is my weight gainer, Real Mass by Gaspari Nutrition. I started taking this as an actual weight gainer like before bed and stuff, but it wasn't actually doing anything for me. I didn't gain any weight from it. So what I did was start taking it as a meal replacement. I started doing like what Nick Wright does, having 4 meals a day with 2 weight gaining shakes or meal replacements. But this doesn't have too much left in it, so I only take about 1 shake a day from this stuff. But it actually doesn't taste the best by itself, but I'll mix like peanut butter and bananas and whatever else you want to in it, and it actually tastes really good when you do that. I'm taking Optimen right now. This is a great multivitamin. It's a 3 a day, which that kind of gets annoying having to take 3 of them, but it gives me a really good energy in my day. And if I don't take it, I feel like I don't have as good of a workout. Like I can't lift as much weight and stuff. And pre-workout, I'm currently taking ACG3. I had this as my last pre-workout too, and it never gets old. It keeps working every time. It gives me an insane pump, and it has 60 servings for $35. It's a great price, and tastes great, and has I think 3 kinds of creatines in it. So it's a great pre-workout. It gives me a lot of energy and great pump. I have this down here, Precision Engineered Whey Protein. It's like an off-brand. My dad just bought it, and I didn't even tell him to. That stuff's terrible. It didn't do nothing for me, and it has not a lot of protein in it at all. Sorry, my camera messed up there. But now I'm onto the pre-workout I've taken before, Jack 3D, Jacked. This has 45 servings for, I bought mine for $25, but I think it's $30 now on bodybuilding.com. This is the tropical fruit punch flavor. It wasn't bad, but I wasn't really a fan of it. But it gave me a really good energy and good focus in the gym. but it really doesn't have too much more. Like, it has some stimulants in it, but everyone says it's like the greatest pre-workout out there, but it's really not all that. It's good, but I mean, I would recommend ACG3 over it. And then I had this creatine too, just the general creatine monohydrate from GNC. This is the first creatine that I've really ever taken, so it gave me some weight. I felt like I filled out a little bit, like my arms got bigger, but it didn't do too much. I would take 5 grams after my workouts. That's also what I take with my Celtec. And then NO Explode. NO Explode, for some reason, when I would take it, I'd feel like puking in the weight room every time I would get up from doing something. I would get really dizzy, and I don't know, I just felt really bad from it. But so I stopped taking this. I got it in like August, and I just finished it like a month ago maybe. That's how long it took me to finish this. And I would only take it for my arm workouts because it has the nitric oxide in it. That's the NO, nitric oxide Explode, and it would get me more vascular, so that's why I would take that. And it was really salty too. It didn't taste good at all. Then my other multivitamin is Animal Pack. This stuff, I really didn't even get much energy from it, and you have to take 11 huge pills a day, so that got really annoying. Like, I couldn't, in the morning I don't feel like taking 11 huge pills. So midway through this, I had to go buy the Optimen. You can see I have 2 Optimen, so I really like that. I'm never going to get Animal Pack again, or at least until I'm older. So that's not really the best. Then I have Muscle Milk. This tastes really good, but it has 14 grams of fat in it. So if you're trying to be losing weight or you're preparing for a show, this is definitely not something I recommend. And it has 32 grams of protein for 2 scoops, which is terrible. But if you're trying to gain weight from it, then this could probably work for you. I took this when I first started, so I didn't really know too much about supplements and stuff. So I only have one of these. I'm not going to buy it again probably unless I'm trying to use it as like trying to gain a little more weight from calories and fats and stuff. Then I have Amino Energy by Optimum Nutrition. This is the grape flavored. It tastes really good, and but it really didn't give me any energy in the weight room. And yeah, it's BCAAs. I mean, a lot of people have mixed feelings about it, and I probably won't buy it again. But I had a sample pack of BSN's BCAAs, and that actually, when I took that, it tasted great, and I had a great workout. I felt like I was able to lift a lot more and stuff. I don't know if it was from that or the food I ate, but just taking that day, it made me feel a lot better in there. Then, of course, I take fish oils. This one's empty, but I have another one downstairs. But just your general fish oil. That's self-explanatory. And yeah, that's pretty much what I've taken in the past 5 months, or 6 months now of me lifting. I've gained about 35 pounds, so I've been doing pretty good. In the future, I'm going to have a video about what food I eat per day, and just my daily routine for everything. And I'll have more workouts up too. I need to get those out. So subscribe, rate, comment, all that crap. Have a good day.